sent or received a sext message? Or maybe you know someone who has. Did you know that in the state of Arizona, you can actually be charged with a misdemeanor for those sext messages? However, in states like Washington, you can send a sext message to your boyfriend or girlfriend and be required to register for life as a sex offender. There's inconsistencies between the different states because some states like Arizona have enacted legislation specifically targeted toward the sexting, which is the sending and receiving of a text message of sexually explicit content, versus states like Washington, where they're using federal child pornography statutes that were enacted in the early 1970s. Those laws were designed to protect children from adult childhood predators. Those same laws that were designed to protect children are now being used as a weapon against them. Children are being sentenced to not just jail time and not just fines, but lifetime requirements to register as a sex offender. Those registration requirements prevent children from receiving good educations at universities. It prevents them from getting their first house. It prevents them from getting jobs. When people receive a sex offender notification, they don't look to see what the charges are. They just see sexual predator and automatically think the worst. One sex message is determining this person's life for their entire rest of their life, and it has negative impacts. My paper on how the juvenile justice system is failing today's youth not only looks at the current information that's on the books, but it actually also involves legislatures, law enforcement, justices, and the judicial system. And together we can come up with proposals in order to modify the laws that are on the books, both at the state level and the federal level, in order to rectify the injustice that's being done to today's youth with a law that was designed to protect them being used against them.